Because, like, we had some pretty good scares. Like, you also had a scare, too, remember? Where, like, what happened to when you went to the hospital?
Oh,
You don't want to bring that up? You
okay.
don't want to bring...
Go anyway, go, okay. We got me in Cali, okay? Everything's great. In Oklahoma, I used to live in Oklahoma for a while, for almost all of my life. But I moved to Cali like a couple months ago and stuff like that. And ever since I moved to Cali, I have more stuff to do, like so much freedom. I was going out every weekend. Every weekend, I was going out to do something. Because in Oklahoma, I was got at the house because there was nothing to do, like zero. And then, when I got to Cali, I was like, oh, I could do everything. I'm free. I'm free. But anyway, what I was doing, I was like going out every weekend to do stuff for fun after working, work first and do whatever I could, of course. When the quarantine stuff happened, I was like, fuck, I'm back in the house again. That's why Oklahoma, I keep doing anything. No. And then, it was just messing with my mind a bit, cause like, messing with me. So I was like, okay, I want to chill out, so I decided, like, okay, let's hang out with my roommate or something like that. And what happened is, they got weed. They got some weed. Cause I was like,
Dude took a puff of weed and then
no, I
automatically
already,
was...
I'm gonna let you know, I think my family already, like, Grandma who's walking this, I'm sorry. I think Grandma already know I at least go I once before I moved here.
Yeah, but you're not making it a regular thing, though.
No, never. The original reason why I started doing it, I don't do it regular. I do it like once in a while. And not for getting high like everybody else. I actually hate the getting high aspect. I hate it so much. It
I
makes me
didn't even get to that
panicky.
part. I didn't even get
It,
to that part. I just got to the panic. I just got to the panicking. That's it. Like, I didn't get to, like, the, oh, yo, it's chill. Like,
I never get that
I
kill
never
part.
got to that point.
But usually when I get on weed, I feel more relaxed, but not like the high relaxed. It's more, I feel better. I feel like not stressed out. You know what I mean? Like not stressed out. Go one dude could keep packing.
Wait. See, like, weed for me is like is coffee, but you're hungry.
Oh yeah, but this guy could keep packing to me. These two guys could keep packing weed to me, and I could not like be rude and turn down. So I was like, okay. And then they hit me. No, actually, it didn't hit me until I went back to my room. I went back to my room. I was like, okay, let's just go to my room. And then everything hit. That shit was bad. And it's not any kind of good kind of hit. It was bad kind of hit. It was
Look,
like once
okay,
it hit
but
me,
how about you explain it more? Like, it's like that episode of Phineas and Ferb when Candace was in the woods and then she basically licked a thing of moss and then it was just like this whole trippiness of like colors and whatever.
it's not like acid where a rainbow or anything. No, it was more
No.
We're focused was more of you're more aware. You're more aware what's going on. Yeah, my head was a bit spinny, I would say that, but I was more aware of what's happening. It's like everything's like slowed down. Everything slowed down too.
Hmm.
Like my
And then, like,
vision,
who called the ambulance for you?
the roommate.
Was it one of your roommates?
Yeah, because what
Yeah.
happened is once it hit, it would go bad, and once it like whoa kind of hit, it would go bad where I was like my heart was beating fast.
When you're laying in bed high and you're chilling until one thing sets you off and then that feeling gets
Yes,
magnified.
yes.
Yeah. I think that's like a clear example of like how he was feeling during the whole like
No,
thing.
when it hit, it feel like my heart was beating so fast, and I was like, "Oh, this is a step for a heart attack." I
He thought he was gonna have a heart attack.
I'm gonna get a heart attack. My heart's beating so fast. I'm gonna get a heart
Yo,
attack.
what? Oh my god.
I went from my room to the back room, then back to my room, and I never remember the part I was walking to there. I just remember I was here, now I was here. I was like, did I help? Why do I feel like I was teleporting? like everything
Oh my
slowed down,
God.
but the walking part, I was here and here, and I was like, what the fuck? During the whole clockwork. And then I was like, and then I was like, the heart beating, go back, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. I went downstairs, I called my roommate, and I was like yelling. I was like, I think I'm gonna get a heart attack. My heart beating too fast. It's not normal. I was aware. They called the ambulance. My head acting with me, and the ambulance got me. Bro, the ambulance, even though I'm not like super religious or anything, like what I like to do is calm myself by saying, "Oh God is with me" and stuff like that. Going to calm myself, you know. People have their own way of like to calm themselves.
Right.
And then the ambulance guy was like, "Don't talk about religion. Don't talk about it. Don't talk about religion." I was like, "This is in the ambulance, not in the hospital. It's just me and one Asian dude and someone else. Go talk about religion." I was like, I could going to. But you calm myself, you know? I was going to, like, kill myself. They wanted, go pay for rent. I pay my rent. I want to pay my rent. I have to pay my rent. It's the rule. I don't want to get kicked out.
I'm on strike.
Okay. But anyway, it was so bad. When I got to the hospital, it was dark. We went in with the bag. I didn't know anything. I got paranoid even more. I was like, yo, is this some Illuminati shit? And are they gonna like kill me and just put me down like COVID?
Yo, dude thought they were gonna murder him and they were gonna they were gonna steal his freaking intestines and heart and shit from his body.
No, I'm not joking. No, like I'm not joking because I saw this machine. I actually called Kayla too. I was like, hey Kayla, you gotta make sure everything's right and stuff like that. Because I don't trust this place. Like even Letty was like, I never even heard of it.
Yeah, I'll tell my side of like how it was. Like, okay, so like from the point of like when, okay, so let me tell you, it was like 6 in the morning
It
for me, like 7 or.
It wasn't correct.
Like I forgot what time. It was like 8 o'clock or something. Like when he called me,
for me,
and then like.
No, it was 1 for
you.
me,
It was.
and it went all the way to like 3. But it was like.
But all I know is that I was catching a flight that day, and it was really early. So then, like, when you called me before, I was like, "Oh, why are you calling me so early?" It's different because, like, you know, I know that there's like a time difference because he's in Cali and I'm in. Well, at the time I was in New York City, and then like so I picked it up, and I thought it was something like editing wise because you know we're both editors or something. But then when he called me, and I was just hearing like a beep, beep. Beep. You know that those sounds in the back in hospitals that you hear. Yeah, I was just hearing that ambiance of like hospital shit and whatever. And he was like, "Yo, Caleb, man, I don't. All I gotta tell you is that God is real." And then you just start speaking so much religion stuff to me, and I was like,
"Oh my God," you know?
No, but then I was freaking out because I'm like, are you okay? Like, what's going on? And then, like, you're telling me that you're in the hospital and that you might die and then all this stuff. And I'm like, how the fuck are you going to die? Like, you can't tell when you're going to die. But then, you kind of can. But in that instance, it just felt kind of irregular because, like, you were talking normal to me. Nothing, you didn't seem wrong. And then you were dead set on saying that they were going to kill you. But then he didn't know that he was having a panic attack. It wasn't that he was actually dying.
They wouldn't even kill me. That's the problem. They wouldn't kill me at all.
Well, at the time, like when he was in that hospital and stuff and he called me and stuff, it was just, to me, I was like, you have to calm down because I'm pretty sure that heart monitor thing I was hearing was yours and it was going off. It was like, I can hear it like going like beep, 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 like really fast. And I'm like, dude, you're going to have something if you don't calm down. It's like, it's not that you're physically sick or something's wrong with you. It's that you need to know, it's just that you're literally just are having a panic attack. And then so, like, after that, like, what I told him was that he was just, I told him to give the doctor the phone. And, like, you know, say, I told him to give the doctor the phone and let me talk to them so I can find out what's actually wrong with you. Because, honestly, you couldn't tell me because you didn't know what was wrong with you. And after that, the doctor was telling me, and like you were dead set like they're trying to take away your phone. That like they were gonna like
they literally tell me, get off of the phone. Get off the phone.
No,
I was like,
yeah, but like
he
he thought that they were gonna take his phone and then like basically just put him down and murder him and then put him under for some COVID
let
or
me
whatever.
explain. There's a machine that was in front of me, and I had to like clear the organ, and everybody else seemed like they're dying. I'm not gonna lie. They're like super sick. I think it was COVID or something like that. But what was going on is that there were these machines that was like in front of me, and there were a lot of stuff on top, and it was like these like pink looking things. There were a bunch of them. And it looked very similar to hearts, and that's what I thought. That's what I thought. That I thought they were hearts and stuff like that because there were so many like pink red things that were very close to one. And when you like have heart, of course it's red, but once a heart like rides out and there's no blood, it's pink. So I was like,
But let's just like speed it up so we can get onto the topic.
Yeah,
about
we're
Sims.
gonna.
So like, all right. So like, basically, what happened after that was that like, he had to get off the phone. What I did was that he gave me the number of the actual hospital, even though I'm in freaking New York City. I went and I called the actual hospital. I acted like I was his brother or like a family member or whatever.
It worked.
Yeah, I basically asked like I was one of his family members, and then I just went and I said I want to know like what's his condition and whatever, and then they basically told me everything about him just having a panic attack and that he just needs to calm down. And then before I was panicking thinking that he's actually sick, something's wrong with him or whatever, but then it was honestly something super calm. After I got into call with them, I told him that can you just get him like something so he can go home, and then like I called him again and I found out that he kind of calmed down and that he's not really freaking out as much, but you still kind of sounded shaky on the phone until he got into the Uber.
I was still shaking.
Yeah, he was still shaky until he got into the physical Uber, but after he got in the Uber, he was just like he calmed down and everything. But more of the story, it was just because of the weed.
Yeah, you literally told me, oh, you got an anxiety attack, you have panic attack. That quote right there calmed me down. Like, no go.
That's what I'm saying. It's like that's what a panic attack is.
They wouldn't even tell me to go. So it was like, why are you not telling me to go? So are you like blind to push it?
Toasted Switch, what's up?
Are you blind to push it to the point where I got heart condition and stuff like that? Like, are they were blind to push it to the point where I died? But that's why I was like, that's where you was messing with me.
Well, at least you're okay. Like, and
I was in the Uber trip. I was on Uber. I was like, hey, I'm going to be fine. And then we do, why are you psychic? Because, like, they're going to take me to an Uber. They buy the Uber, by the way. And they're going to, like, take me someplace and shoot me down. That's what I thought.
You were so convinced that these people were gonna murder you.
I don't know. It was
and I was telling you that, dude, chill. Like that's what I'm saying. Like, but I had to keep on telling you, like, chill. Like they're not gonna murder you. It's like, yo, this isn't like the freaking like what was that movie called again? The Purge, where they're able to like murder people and shit. This isn't the Purge, bro. Like it's literally a hospital. They're trying to help you. They're not trying to murder you. But then honestly, we're glad that you're okay and everything is fine.
We're not gonna go in that way all the hospital go. You pretty much know what happened.
Yeah, but moral of the story is okay. He's live. He's
moral of the story, I'm okay. Now I have panic attack. Now I understand what panic attack are. It's a Kate thing of it. Take your worryiness always to the max. Always to the max.
Falcoy's asked have you had weed since?
No. I literally actually I did once, but I never got to the point where I could take one and then I'm done. I'm not doing more than one. Because fuck that. One puff, done. No more. No more that could done.